Welcome back to the Cannon and Crowd podcast. And this is our match reaction after the Nottingham Forest game. Another clean sheet, the Gyökeres goal. Just everything just went the right way. How are you feeling about the game, KY?
Golden boots incoming.
Yeah?
Golden boots incoming.
Yeah, I see you started the game, you started the episode like this. That's nice. That's nice. Nice to see. Nice
Golden
to
boots
see.
incoming. I'm not going to say much. Golden boots incoming.
Yeah.
Did you see the way he struck that ball that hit the post
Yeah, that was
and he
something.
started that attack by himself? Like a lot of people would not mention his overall general like
Link up.
spectacle today.
Hmm.
It was so excellent, and I still think we've not like gelled completely.
Hmm.
Like I remember when we were talking at halftime, I told you that Gyökeres' involvement in the game depends on how much involved the left hand side is. Because right now it feels like the right hand side have their own dynamic and
Yeah.
Gyökeres is a part of it.
Okay.
And the left hand side dynamic has Gyökeres in it. So it's a thing of we play through the left, Gyökeres is going to feed. And that's what
Mm.
happened. Scalafari ball down the left hand side, ends up Gyökeres at the back in the back of the net. And it's just exciting to see.
Mm. Okay. Yeah. So for me, yeah, it was actually a very good match. It was the type of match that you want to see. It was total dominance, right, with a fluid attack as well. It wasn't just yeah, we're dominating the ball and not doing anything with it. There was a lot of moments that we created, especially like with just quick passing through the
Yeah.
lines, and that was really nice to see. It was a case of I think we showed glimpses of things that we are actually capable of. It's kind of thing that as a fan base you can be proud of. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got a call when Zubi scored saying, oh yeah, another set piece goal. I'm like, bro, see, honestly, you can call that a set piece goal all you want, but that is a class goal. What a goal by Zubi Mendy, man.
I'm not
Like,
even. I'm
forget
not.
set piece, bro.
I'm not going to be holding anybody that calls the goals set piece goals. I don't care. Just let
Yeah.
it go.
I
I
mean, we
don't
got
care
two set
anymore.
piece goals this match. One from open play, two from set pieces. Nobody
Okay.
cares. So we got one from open play, two from set pieces.
If I got all three from
Set
set
pieces, I
pieces,
won't care.
that would be fine. Because like my own problem is not us scoring from open play goals. I just want us to be able to create these chances in the first place. If we can
Yeah,
create
yeah.
enough, we're fine, right? And that's what we did today. Created enough chances, a
Hmm.
lot of encouraging signs. Um, I think what excites me the most is the fact that we didn't play with the ideal first choice. Now I know like we don't exactly have a first choice, or we claim we don't have like an exact first choice,
Yeah,
but it kind of feels like there's an there's like a recognized starter that we all like know, and like we didn't have that in most of our positions today. Starting from Mosquera at the back, we didn't feel any drop off. Like I'm not saying it's the same level with Saliba, but I
yeah.
don't think
Mascara was
anybody is
class as
standing
well. It
today
was, it
and
was,
is saying,
it
"Oh,
was really good.
we exactly." Like, I will say we beat Saliba. It was just good. Declan Rice didn't play today, and we did not miss Declan Rice. Like the game just went on fine. There was not a part where I would have
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
"Oh, I wish Declan is playing right now." That kind of thing. So it's good to see. It's good to see, and the breath of fresh air on the left hand side. I know, like we were really, really right hand sided today,
Oh,
and like it
yeah.
was
We were,
it was a lot.
we
But
were.
times when the ball went out to the
We got
left
went
hand
to
side,
yeah,
we did stuff with it too. So like
yeah.
usually it's always a thing of, oh, if the ball goes to the left hand side, it just dies, and then everybody just has to go back to the right
Go
hand
back
side.
again,
This
start
time
again.
around,
Yeah.
it's quite different. Like it was just effective all around. It was good to watch. And Madueke today, wow,
So one
like
thing I was really impressed with in both our like both flanks was the willingness of both wingers how willing they are to actually take on their man.
Take
I
on their
mean,
man.
yeah.
Yes.
On the right wing,
Yes.
we see it with Saka, right? But on the left wing, we see it with
It's
Martinelli, but
also
it's weird. It's like we see him try to take on, but we don't really expect him to actually beat the man. But with Eze, it
yeah.
always looked like yes, something can come out of this, and it did. Things did come out of it. There were times where he got him behind the fullback backing him.
Yeah.
Nonima Duke as well on the other end was he
Nah.
had a way better performance
That
than what he
Morato
had
guy,
against Liverpool
that
because
Morato guy that started
yeah.
for Nottingham Forest, when he gets back home today, he's going to have nightmares. And
So
every
the thing is, he's a centre back, isn't he?
yeah, he's a natural centre back, but he
Yeah,
can also play as a left back.
yeah.
Man absolutely annihilated that man.
I think from the first time he beat him, I think he already knew he had the
Yes,
beating of him and
firstly he
just kept
had the
on
number
he just kept
and
on going. Yeah.
he did not stop. He just kept
Mhm.
on going at it. Even when their backline reshuffled due to Morilo's injury,
Mhm.
he still got the better of Neco Williams,
Neco
and
Williams. Yeah.
it was just beautiful to watch. It was beautiful to
Yeah.
watch. And
The
like
the
you can just tell like there's definitely a next level these guys can go to.
yeah.
You can
Yeah.
tell there's a next level they can go because like you so like after time boys are not sure what Maduke's final action will be.
The
They don't know
yeah.
whether he's going to hold the ball a little longer or he's going to strike it like soon. The
Yeah.
moment those things start to click and they now know like his body movement to be able to suggest when he wants to hold the ball, when he wants to cross it. We're going
Mhm.
to earn a lot. We're going to get a
Yeah.
lot.
Because there were two situations where he did like very soft cutbacks
Yeah.
where we didn't capitalize. I think one got cleared by the defender, and the other one, they both got cleared by the defender actually.
Yeah, they
And
got
that
cleared.
was that's something that with time I believe that someone will pop up in those positions,
Exactly.
and
Like
he will get
the more they play
himself.
together, the more they would be able to like relate and be able to predict what they want to do with each other.
Yeah,
So that
yeah,
it's just early times and like when I was saying on the show the other day that Arsenal is another team in transition, it seemed like I didn't know what I was saying. And
mm,
today kind of showed that we basically like if you consider that Odegaard played very little in that match. The forward four today is a completely new team that had not played together prior to today.
hmm,
The forward four, Nwaneri, Gyökeres, Eze, Madueke, all new.
yeah,
All new. Like that,
yeah,
that's like a completely new setup. If you look at the entire six that played, look at the way they played. New combinations everywhere. So it's like I know what I'm saying when I say the team is in transition. Like there's a lot of
mm,
moving pieces everywhere. Like
mm,
watching Arsenal today, it just felt very different. Like it
hmm.
wasn't even like they didn't do the old overly direct that we saw.
Now it was intricate. It
It
was
was
a lot
very
of
controlled
movement.
today. It was
Yeah,
very controlled because
hmm,
like from preseason we were seeing the old put the ball into space,
hmm.
direct. And today it was direct. It was direct but like very controlled as well. It
Hmm.
wasn't what we were exactly accustomed to.
We
And
didn't.
it
We
was
didn't.
good.
One thing I'll point out is we actually did not do a lot of long balls today. Like when in possession, we didn't try to
Yeah,
just
it was
long.
yes, it was like
Yeah.
usually before today, it was usually just lump it and we chase
Hmm.
after it.
Hmm.
Today, like the long balls were to fit as opposed to
Yeah, it was to somebody. There was
yeah,
somebody there. Yeah.
as opposed to into space. It was
So,
good.
yeah. You're correct.
It was
You're correct
good.
about that. I think I have to give a shout out to Mascara because see, the thing about me is I have gotten accustomed to certain things from Saliba. And
Yeah.
Mascara just comes in and bro, this guy is he's reminding me of Saliba when Saliba first came, where you're like, you know what? I'm not too sure what to expect from this guy,
Mm.
but this guy is showing up. Today's performance was a very great
It
performance
was
for me
lovely to see. It
because
was
it
lovely to
was
see. He didn't let Wood see the light of day.
yeah.
He was all over Wood at the right
I,
time.
you know the funny thing, I'm not even talking about his defensive contribution. Do you see like even the passes, bro?
Mm.
I'm like,
Mm.
nah. This is what I expected from Saliba, and you're doing
Yeah.
it. Like it's almost like Saliba did not get injured in today's game. I'm really excited for him, man. I
Yeah.
think. I think that cover for Saliba is going to be really important for us this season. I hope
Yeah,
they both stay fit. So it's going to be a really nice competition.
I
I
hope they
also
man. I
another
hope
thing is
they
yeah, another thing is Maduka. I have to give him a shout out because one of the things that you do as a backup, right? Which I would say Maduka is for Saka is when you're in, you
I'm
do
glad
your
you're agreeing
best.
finally. I'm glad you're agreeing finally that he's back up
I
to.
mean, no, like when we bought Easy, that was it. Now, if we had not bought Easy, my opinion was that he would be playing the left. But when we bought Easy, obviously he's definitely Saka's backup.
Mm-hmm.
Maduka, by the way, what I was saying is he showed up. Yeah, he has showed up in 2 matches, and that's good. I know that
Two
in
of the two
football you
matches,
can't.
he bought in the Leeds game too.
Yeah, so I'm saying like I know you cannot say or based off 1 game, off 2 games, but when you're a backup, that's all you can do.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you can do. When your first team player is not there, you make sure your team does not miss him, and it's a good thing because now he's on corner duty as well, which is something that was nice to see
And
because
of which his corner kicks are like very different from what we're used to as
yeah,
well.
but they were still
No, no,
to the
very,
same
very.
area.
It seemed
Yeah,
like he was floating them as opposed to
to
whipping them.
whipping. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And that was something that we missed against Liverpool because most of our corner kicks
I know
against
we spoke
Liverpool,
about it and we we're wondering why, like,
yeah, Declaration was taking
left
it.
that kick it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I think it brought us back to something more familiar, right? Which is the in swingers, and obviously you see how dangerous we look whenever we get those kind of things in play. So
But
yeah, big up to Madueke as well. He
with
had
his
a very good match.
Gabriel goal.
What?
Madrid Gabriel goal.
Like mad, like he attacked one today, yeah. He attacked one today. I was like, my guy is back. And see, I I don't talk about Gabriel much, but this guy is I don't even there's no words, man. He's the perfect defender for me. I really like Gabriel. You know how
Yeah,
I am about
yeah.
Gabriel is
Gabriel is beautiful.
yeah. So it was a nice game. Even
He's like
tactically, I
he
think we
applies
were secure.
like if you play a lot of FIFA, he definitely is definition of bruiser. Like
Yes.
he applies it with with finesse.
Even
Like
in like even when he's going forward, like because he went forward a couple of times today actually,
yeah,
where he just bodies the defending player away from him. I'm like, yeah, that's what we
like
want to see.
he just does it so well. He does it so
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
It's beautiful to watch.
yeah. I think the only drawback from today's game would be the injury to Odegaard. The thing about it is it's the same shoulder, so it's definitely a painful one. But I'm
Yeah.
hoping that it will still be a short-term injury, just like the likes of Saliba and Saka. Those are the two good news that we've gotten. And with this depth that we have, like bro, if I name the players that were not even on the bench, and you look at the bench,
It was
we've
exciting.
had we've had
It was very
a summer that has raised. I would say it has raised the quantity and the quality of that quantity of that
exactly.
of the bench. So yeah, this is it bodes well for us really. If you look at it like as a fan, you're happy to see that. You're looking at the bench, you're seeing Ben White on the bench, you're seeing Martinelli on the bench, you're seeing Trossard on the bench. You're
Was
seeing
Benoit on the bench today?
what?
Was Benoit on the bench today?
Yeah, he was.
Come on.
He was. He just didn't enter. You're seeing Declan Rice on the bench.
He probably starting the UCL then.
Yeah, so yeah, it's just good. It's good to have. It's good to have.
Mm.
The only worrying position right now is Odegaard's position, and well, I'm sure we'll be fine. I hope he comes back
Why do you think he's
in
worrying?
time. It's worrying because that injury, when injuries happen twice back to back, it gets scary. You get like
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's a
same
thing of
arm, it's
that's
same
why we
arm
have
as well.
that's why we have the backup in the first place.
Yeah, and his backup did well today. Waneri did really well today. I
Yeah,
was proud of that performance.
like I've been saying it like since they locked him at that 10, and he has been playing it like game after game. You keep seeing improvements. Like you can see like he has more concentration on off the ball moments. He's tracking his runners and whatnot. So it's a good watch. All in all, it was a good watch.
Okay, that's cool. So yeah. I think that's actually the end. But before we go, we're starting a new section called Moments of the Match. And basically, KY, you're going to tell me what your moment of the match is. And we're also going to leave the floor open for our viewers. In the comment section, let us know what your moment of the match is. And if you agree with our moment of the match, what was your moment of the match for this match, KY?
Moment of the match for me would be Yokore's goal, not the goal itself, but the Calafiori pass.
Quick pass. Yeah,
It
yeah.
just kind of he it brings out like a new dynamic, not something
Mm-hmm.
we're really used to. Direct passes like that, like just
Mm-hmm.
two passes goal. You get like it's just two passes, then next thing it's a goal. One long one from Calafiori, and Eze didn't even let the ball die at all. He just lays it into Gyökeres and goal. That was the moment of the game for me because that kind of just. I mean, we were dominating the game anyway, but that kind of just made Forest surrender a little more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like from that point on, they were just trying to like minimize damages. So yeah, that's probably the moment for me.
Okay, so for me, moment of the match, I think I would have said the Calafori moment, but now that you said it, I'll just say my moment of the match would be the Arsenal fans, Arsenal fans making a practical joke during the match, singing "You're getting sacked in the morning"
That's
to
one.
Nuno in like 66 minutes. This is the man's first game, and I love that kind of thing. It makes me
I
laugh,
mean, credit
honestly.
to them though. Credit to him
Yeah.
because in that game they really started. Like their off the ball, their off the ball shape was kind of questionable, but at the same
Yes.
time they tried to keep it together.
Mm,
Right, they tried to be very conservative and they
mm.
didn't really leave a lot of space
That you would
behind.
expect from
Yeah,
Postecoglou.
exactly. There was a lot of disconnect because at the point they were trying to press high, but still start in a low block. Their
Yeah,
strikers
exactly.
were
So
right
there's
in our
space in the
box.
middle. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Their strikers were right in our box, and their defenders were like way behind their line. It's
Yeah,
like
he gave that gave Waneri and Merino a lot of space to
Mourinho, a lot
turn.
of space. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like those are like a lot of things they have to tidy up, but still, it's like I feel it wouldn't be like a terrible game.
I feel what I'll just say is what I'll say is I think the connect isn't there yet because it's a new manager, like,
Yeah,
and it's a new manager. I think also with a very different philosophy from Nuno as well. Nuno is okay staying mid block, low block,
yeah,
and smashing you one and taking it away. With Postecoglou, from what he did at Tottenham, he wants to play a high line.
yeah,
He wants to actually be on the front foot, which is
yeah.
not bad. So it's just the players have to catch up with that mentality shift. So I think
I
that's
think
what.
Damian pointed it out in the weekly preview that
Yeah,
even prior to Nuno leaving, the style of play already was changing. Like you
yeah.
can really see them having more possession in games. You can already see them trying to, play more attacking football. I think it's something to do. It has something to do with Marinakis demanding his team to, go up there and try to get it. And he kind of it is kind of emphasized by the hiring of Postecoglou as opposed to going for the like of maybe Mourinho that would
Hmm.
be a similar style of play
Yeah.
they would rather just go for an attacking manner.
I'm sure the Europa League win also did not hurt his chances. So yeah, I think him
Exactly,
winning the Europa League also helped because now they're in the Europa
exactly.
League. They need a
Like
manager
there's
that's
proof of him winning something.
yeah, exactly. So yeah,
Yeah,
it was a nice day for Arsenal fans. I'm sure all of us are happy now. We can sit back, drink some whiskey, and just chill, bro, and watch every
just
other
enjoy the
person.
remaining games of the day.
It's That's the beauty of the early kickoff, like being the first kickoff. It's
It's
just
good if you win.
if
Only
you
if you
win, if you win, it's
only if you win. If you draw,
perfect.
win. If you
If you
don't,
don't, yeah,
problem.
it's
Because then you have to sit through all the remaining games just knowing that your
yeah.
team did not win. And like, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just exciting. Especially we didn't just win, we won
Won
well.
comfortably.
Like
I saw some pundits talking about. I think I sent it to you talking about Arteta will be the reason why Arsenal doesn't win the league. That why will he bench Declan Rice? I'm like, bro, he didn't bench
I
Declan
think
Rice for no
those
one, man.
two genuinely have an issue at the top. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, those two, Richard Keys or whatever his name is,
yeah,
he has a problem at the top. Like,
bro.
100%.
Like, let him pick his lineup. He's the manager for a reason. Let him pick his.
I enjoy what Arteta said at the end of the game. He did not
Yeah,
say, "Oh, he was trying to rest him or anything." He just said, "Marino scored 4 goals in the national break, and he wanted to use that momentum." And that's not far fetched.
yeah, and he played well. Mourinho actually had a very good game.
No, like today would probably like buttress the reasons why he played him last week as well, because
Hmm.
like he kind of showed a different side of Merino that a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people have not seen. I think a lot of people have the ideology that Merino is some drag the ball with me,
Yeah.
draw winning monster only.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's good at winning draws too, but like that's
Mm-hmm.
not all he's good at. Today, he showed the technical side of him.
Yeah,
That
he did.
he's also pressure resistant.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a lot of times they were trying to go at him for the ball, and
Yeah,
he was
our
moving
players were.
in different directions, and
Yeah.
it was good to watch. It was just good to watch.
Okay, I think that's actually the end of our match reaction. Even though we're not overly smiling, but this was a very good game, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the of the
And because like the kind of games
of
where
the day.
you expect us to win, like we
Yeah,
did.
and we did.
I
And
mean,
we
we
did.
did predict a 3-0 win, and that was
Yeah.
what we got. It's like
Yeah.
routine win. I'm just excited because I know that this is not the polished side. They're
Mm-hmm.
still getting there. There's still a lot of um moving pieces here and there.
Mm-hmm.
So and like I know like when everybody clicks together,
Yeah.
it will be more beautiful to watch.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, well, do you have anything to say to our wonderful viewers, the ones that keep on
Um,
commenting?
just yeah, we're reading your comments and yeah, just keep commenting and just hang in there or dropping the player ratings question.
Yeah, actually, right after this is actually the player ratings. Uh, thank you for watching. I hope you had a great match. I hope you have the rest of your. I hope the rest of the day is great as well.
Yeah, I
And
hope all our hate watch. I don't even know why I'm
it,
hate watching for the United City game. Both of them.
yeah, they can just lose, man. Honestly, can both teams just lose? But yeah, it's a great weekend for me. A great start to the
I
weekend.
know.
Um, have a nice day, everyone. Smash a like, comment, subscribe. Peace.